Well, it's almost time for summer, and I've been trying to get ideas for a vacation or something like that, but it just seems like everything's kind of holding me back lately financially. I'm not too bad off, but it just seems like little things just keep on just picking at me. For example, yesterday I got pulled over for speeding. I didn't say anything to the officer. I just said, well, I didn't know. But the road was right by my house, so of course the cop turns around. I see it in my rearview mirror, and I'm thinking, well, he's probably just, got a call or something like that. He's got to do something, yada yada. And so by that time, I already pulled into my road and pulled it to my driveway and had stopped the car and put it in park and walked to the mailbox and opened up my mail. And I look up and the cop was pulling into my yard, and I'm thinking, oh, okay, well, maybe he wants to tell me something or whatever, I don't know. He wrote me a ticket for speeding. I was like, wow, that was kind of a slow reaction for him. So, I don't know. I guess defensive driving is my next step or something like that. It's been over 13 years since I've had anything like this, so I really can't be too bitchy about it, but I was in a hurry. I had to pee. I don't think an officer's going to really care about your excuses or anything like that, but I really did. For some reason, if I don't eat well all day long, or if I don't eat hardly anything, and then I'm going on a long drive, in this case it was like an hour and 30-minute drive, I pee every 25 minutes, it seems like it. It was so bad, I pulled over on the side of the road. I live in Texas, so I pulled off on the side of the county road, but there were still houses around, and I was just like, oh my God. So I pulled over this old coffee mug that I had and just peed in it. And I was hoping no one would look out the window or anything. It was just so bad. I finally got to my destination and had to pee again, and did that in a place where there was cameras all over parking lots, and I really didn't care. It was horrible. It was just a bad day yesterday, and drove back home, another hour and 30 minutes, and had to pee again. It was just, I must have done it like 4 or 5 times. I don't know what it is. I don't sleep good. Why am I telling you this? I'm talking, I know it leads to, there's a point to it, but I was just, if I don't eat hardly nothing, and I haven't slept good, which I didn't. I slept late. It was my day off, whatever. And if I don't sleep good, and then I have a long journey of driving ahead of me, now in 30 minutes to get there, and an hour and 30 minutes back isn't a long drive, but for some reason, not eating good, not sleeping good. I just drink a cup of water, it just goes right through me, and it was just horrible. Finally get home. I'm dying to pee again for the 4th time, and then the stupid cop decides to change his mind and drive up to my yard and pull up and give me a speeding ticket, which I'm guessing it's going to be over $200 for going over 12 miles. And I'll figure this out on the weekday. It's still the weekend, but hopefully that'll clear it out. It just sucks, You're saving up money for vacation, and then this gets in the way, and then this stupid registration for the car, and just gotta save money and be careful driving. I guess it's my fault for going that fast, but damn it, I gotta pee. And so I really thought it was really strange that this cop, it had been at least well over 60 seconds to a minute and a half that I was already opening up my mail, and I look up, I was still outside, and here it comes pulling in my yard, and I was like, crap, I'm not going to say anything about it or whatever, I got the letter, got the mail out. The letter was real important, I had to read. I still had the urgency of going to the bathroom, but I was already at home. Well, not turning around and saw the cop, well, that urgency just completely disappeared, and I was like, crap. I said, well, I'm not going to argue. I'm pretty sure every time a cop pulls someone over for speeding, they probably hear an excuse every time, and so I wasn't going to bother with it. So that's what happened yesterday. I have nothing else to vlog about, so I just wanted to share that with you. And hopefully I'm planning on doing some kind of vacation in May or June or something like that. It'd be neat to record it and show it on YouTube or something like that. But hopefully I won't get into little shenanigans like that again, and just kind of stay to myself and be stingy on money. I get really stingy. I'm like the most stingiest person with money. I will do everything it takes to, when it comes to saving money, I mean, and then eventually my goal, I'll reach it. So something, it may seem unrealistic now to go somewhere far away from here, like California or Florida or something like that, to an amusement park, because I like going to amusement parks, but I usually end up doing it anyway, and it ends up working out pretty well. And hopefully I get to that situation. Hope I don't get pulled over again. Just thought it was really strange that the cop waited that long to change its mind and come to my yard and do that after. I just don't think that's right. I was already private property that I was already in my yard, but apparently this took place at the public road, so whatever. It sucks. So if you're in a rush and you're dying to pee on yourself, you might as well just go ahead and do it. To avoid paying $200 for a speeding ticket. That sucks.